Who is it? Who is it?
Marcy, it's Gabrielle. It's okay. It's just me. It's all right.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little jumpy. Oh, my God. If we can...
Yeah, I'll get it, okay?
Okay.
Hello? I'm sorry, he's not here. I'm sorry, he won't be. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Here, listen to the repeat of this. Tell me if this is right. Okay, is it right?
Yeah.
Good.
Is that Adriana's number for Puerto Rico? Well, yeah, that's it.
First useful information I've gotten since she left. All right. It says it's disconnected. Did I do this right?
Yeah, I watched you dialed it.
Great. First time I hated doing something right in my life.
Hello? I'm back!
Where's Adriana?
Hello to you, too. Welcome home. I mean, aren't you glad to see me back?
Welcome home.
Why, thank you, Star.
You and Miss Vega sent her back to Puerto Rico to keep her away from me, right?
Do you mind very much if I put my bags down first? Maybe take off my wrap,
You
make
totally
myself comfortable.
betrayed me. How could you do that? I just need to talk to her, please.
I'm sorry, River. I can't help you.
You know, since the day that this happened to you, and since the doctors told me that there was no hope, all kinds of people have been telling me that I have to let go. You know, I have to get on with my life and start living again. I thought I was living. You know, I had the children and my work at the Banner and, of course, now at the university. And that's my life. I enjoy it, and it was enough. But, Ben, oh, God. Darling, I've been invited to go to the hospital gala with a very nice man. His name is Harrison Brooks. He's actually the governor. And he really is a nice man. I think you would like him. The thing is that I've been thinking, if I were in the bed there and you were sitting here, what would I want for you? You know, I know that you would never stop loving me. And I know that you would never give up hope, just as I haven't. I don't care what the doctors say. But, sweetheart, I think if you met somebody nice who just made you laugh a little bit and not feel quite so alone, I would want you to spend time with her. I would want you to at least enjoy your life.
Gus. Yes, Governor Brooks. Glenn just came out of postdoc.
Oh,
so,
good news.
Yeah, very good. So I'm just going to spend a few minutes with him. I'll meet you back here.
Right here?
Well, yeah.
You're the kid. The name everyone's talking about. By the time we hit Vegas, you're going to be the odds-on favorite.
Stop. My head's gonna be too big to go to the store. Hey!
Hey.
Mwah.
Welcome back. It's about time. You're proud of her, Chris. She won again. But I'm sure you're not surprised.
Yeah, she called me after the match.
She's going to one of the upstarts in Vegas. An underdog against the vets should make her very popular with the odds makers.
Are you gonna come in?
No, you guys, you should be alone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, John.
All right. Hey, you did real good.
Dummy up some file on me and give it to Blair again. It'll be the last thing you ever do.
Every damn word in that dossier is true, and you know it. Once Blair reads it, you'll never get across her doorstep again.
Gentlemen, I assume that you'll be settling this matter or you'll be taking it elsewhere. Blair called. She said that she was meeting you here. I think perhaps you want to meet her elsewhere.
Okay. Hey, you're not working. I'll be a good boy.
Renee, I'm sorry. That was,
Stupid.
that's the word I was looking for. Look, I'm meeting Kelly, for dinner. So I guess the restaurant would be a better place.
I think that is an excellent idea.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're apologizing again.
I'm sorry.
I am so sorry that I was late.
I had a hard time getting here myself. Every night I go to sleep promising myself that it's all going to be okay, but then I wake up and it just feels worse.
Yeah, I just told Bo the same thing.
Why aren't you wearing your ring?
I had to take it off.
Why?
Because I can't think of my future. My future is, I can't live in the present either, because it's too bloody painful, so, I stay where Al is.
Yeah, but Commissioner Buchanan, doesn't it help to have someone?
But I have nothing to give, you see, so it's very selfish and unfair of me to, put him through that.
Believe me, River, I know how you feel.
Seriously, doubt that.
You better take me seriously, okay? Because I'm telling the truth. She was not sent away because of anything you did. I couldn't possibly be so cruel. Can we just sit down and talk about this? I can't tell you where she is. But I can tell you that she's just fine.
Well, if she's just fine, then why can't you tell me where she is?
Because it's not my place to tell you.
Well,
I can't tell you her telephone number. I can't give you her address. Let me say this, though. I think she'd be better off if you left the girl alone.
I don't need your damn help. I'll find her on my own.
River is very unhappy.
Wouldn't you be unhappy if you lost somebody that you loved? Doesn't help anything that everybody's just so happy around here either.
Everybody. Have you fallen in love, Star?
Get real. It's Mom. She and Walker, they're getting married.
When?
2 weeks and counting.
Oh, they have a lot of nerve.
Why? I thought you liked Walker.
That's not the point. I'm supposed to be the head of this family. I should have been consulted when such an important decision was made.
Well, I'm sorry, Dorian, but you're not the head of this family anymore. Walker doesn't take orders from anybody, including you.
Did you at least read it?
Yes, I did. Then I gave it to Walker, and he burned it.
Well, I was out of line investigating Walker. I only did it because they care about you.
Look,
More
Kevin,
than I have any right to care. I know. I'm a married man who's committed to his marriage. You know, and I was unreasonable with you, asking you to live your life a certain way and...
Well, thank you. Thank you for finally admitting that.
The only reason is because we have something. You know, it's not just an attraction, It's a connection. Now we think the same way, we feel the same way about so many things.
Why are you saying all this to me?
Because I don't want to see you get your heart broken again. Because I want you to find a way to be happy.
I am happy.
Well, I'm afraid if you marry Walker Lawrence, you won't be.
Walker. Walker makes me happy, very happy.
I hope I'm proven wrong. Honey, it's me again. I'm sorry. I'm running late, but I'll see you at the palace for dinner, right?
Did you know Blair is marrying Walker? And if you answered yes, why on earth didn't you tell me? Why does nobody in this family share information? I mean, how can I possibly be the head of this family and not be considered in all decisions? I think it's...
Marcy, I owe you an apology.
I'm sure you don't.
Yes, I do. I need to apologize to you for all my unsolicited advice about style and clothes and diet and such.
Oh.
I want you to know, Al put me in my place.
He did?
Yes, he did. He said, you, Mother, you keep your opinions to yourself.
Oh.
But hey, that's not the important part. No, the important part is when he said to me, you see, I think Marcy is the most beautiful woman on the face of this earth. Just the way she is.
Really?
He loved you madly.
I loved him madly. Thank you for telling me.
Nothing's going to change, darling. I promise you that. I'm going to come and see you every single day, just as I have been. Because you are in my heart, every single minute. I love you so much. My darling, I'll see you tomorrow. Vicky. Oh, Governor. I'm sorry, Harrison. Why are you here?
Well, I was just visiting an old friend. And, you know, Trenton Casper Lang.
Yes, I do know him, yeah.
Don't you? You're right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was visiting my husband.
And how is he?
Oh, he's the same.
I'm so very sorry.
Thank you. I'm going to go home now.
Well, let me give you a ride home. My driver's just downstairs.
No, that's not necessary, thanks. I have my car.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yo, Vicky, I haven't eaten all day, and would you like to join me for a while? I'd love for you to join me, Vicky.
Yes, I think that would be really nice.
I really think I can win this tournament. And Vegas, we're going to be in Vegas. How cool is that?
Very cool.
And just because we won't be on our honeymoon, it doesn't mean it won't be romantic, right?
Yeah, sure.
You don't sound too convinced.
I'm just wondering how romantic it can really be with this guy John McBain hanging around you all the time.
You are jealous.
Hey, sorry, I didn't know anybody was here. It's been kind of a rough day for me, and for you too, obviously, so I was going to leave these for Al, but...
Oh, that's really considerate. Well, what kind of music did you like best? I mean, that he played, I mean.
All of it. If the voice played it, it was right. I mean, whether it was something he said or something that had just happened, it was always perfect music.
You want to come inside?
I have a lot of his shows on tape.
Yeah, his mom gave me his music.
That's good.
Yeah, these were some of his favorites. You know what? You should have them.
Are you sure? I mean, these are all imports. They're all one of a kind.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You know what? Take this too.
Oh my God! No!
Yes. Yes, please take it. Please.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye. Who is that? A fan of Al's.
I brought some flowers, too.
He said he didn't know where else to leave them.
Oh, Marcy, look. Oh, how pretty.
Oh, my God.
You okay? Be too sad for you?
No.
No?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I was remembering that I was just telling Al that I got Jen a photo album just like this and how I wanted one for myself that would cover my whole life with the man I loved.
Well, it looks very much like Al started one for the two of you.
Bernie, is Kelly called?
No, darling, I would have come to the restaurant to get you if she had.
She was supposed to meet me here. Kelly, you there? Where are you? Pick up if you're there.
What the hell are you doing in Landview? No, never mind that. When are you leaving?
Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, how about when I'm good and ready? Any more silly questions, Manning?
You know, things are going pretty damn good for me here. I really don't need one of Flynn's half-wits hanging around here, screwing things up for me.
I'm thinking you don't need me to mess things up for you. You can screw things up all by yourself. Why else would you have to buy someone else's face?
.com.
Hey.
Hey. What you doing?
Listening? Cool jacket. Where'd you get it?
You writing a book? Now you listen. No. I'm done now. I'm never going back there. Get out of here.
Thanks for letting me put that on your tab. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Good.
Okay. Who is that?
I'd rather be looking at you. That's who that is.
Oh, that's sweet.
You guys look like you were having a pretty intense conversation.
Okay. He was an associate of mine in Atlantic City. But I told him to get lost, that life is over for me. I'm more concerned about seeing you. Well, I'm really having a tough time trying to figure out what your answer's going to be.
I was having a really hard time figuring all that out, too.
Does your coming here mean what I hope it means?
You're right, Walker. We really both should start now.
Amen to that. And about our future.
Well, after you order me an extra large adult beverage, I think I'll be spending my future with you. Now, what are you planning?
Right, extra large adult beverage, please. I'll be planning my future with you because without you, I don't have a future.
So I guess we're going to have the preacher boy hitch us up in 2 weeks?
2 weeks?
Yeah.
That little devil.
Walker.
Why do we have to wait 2 weeks? Why don't you move in with me? Tonight.
Oh, no. I'm going to have to check my calendar.
Check it for what?
Hey, when did you get back?
Did you even notice I was gone?
I pine for you every second, Doreen.
You are going to be the first to hear the good news.
I doubt that.
I'm moving in. What do you mean you doubt that?
Oh, I know that I'm not in the loop the way I used to be. Star told me about your sudden wedding plans. I naturally assumed that you'd want to get a place of your own, and I frankly can't wait to get the house back to myself.
Well, I didn't know that you would take it so well.
As opposed to what?
Oh, the hard time that you usually give me. That's what.
I'm just overwhelmed by your warmth.
I wish you both the very best.
Well, good, because I think it's going to start tonight. I'll spend the night with Walker tonight, then I'll come over tomorrow and pick up the kids. I mean, if that is okay with you, really.
You're consenting adults.
Good. I'm going to go call Hetty. I'll be right back.
You really don't mind.
And why should I?
Well, perhaps it's because when I first came to town, you had your pretty little eye on me yourself.
You see? There you are. There's a picture at Al's graduation. See how beautiful you look?
I was so proud of him.
Well, I don't think he ever would have seen that day without your help.
Well, if you never asked me to tutor him, I never would have met him.
What?
Oh, Al always knew that I planned everything so far in the future.
Well, it's graduation from remedial obedience school. You're right.
Al helps Marcy build bridges as she circumnavigates the globe on a unicycle. So silly.
Oh, there's more. Oh, look at this picture of you here. Marcy at mission control for Al's first solo flight to the moon.
Marcy and Al after the birth of their first child. Named after her beautiful mother, Marcy. 18th wedding anniversary, snowboarding down Everest. The rest of these pages will always be blank.
Hang on. Maybe not. It says for Marcy's photo album.
Do you think the 1 hour photo place is still open?
Yes.
I'll be back in 60 minutes.
Hey, what happened? You never showed up at the palace. Honey, you awake? Well... You wanna wake up, huh? if I'm doing it wrong.
Stop it. Oh my God. I am going to trip and fall. What are you doing? Turn the
Look like
lights
I'm doing.
on. I'm going to turn the lights
No.
What? This is the second time that you have wanted to make love with the lights off. You can't possibly be this shy. What is it?
Claire, I...
Walker, what is it that you are afraid that I'm going to see?
Right this way, Governor. Follow me.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, you make a girl blush. Is there anything that I can get you?
Yes, an invitation to your wedding, you and Asa.
I'm afraid they've been held up at the printer.
Yeah.
Why, Governor. Hello.
Oh, Miss Lord. Nice to see you.
I just returned from out of town. I was planning to call your office tomorrow morning.
Oh?
Yes, a pile of mail greeted me upon my return, and one of them was an invitation to Castles in the Air. It's a benefit for the children's wing of the hospital. I'm one of the sponsors.
Congratulations. I'm happy that you've taken such a strong interest.
I thought it would be a good idea. I asked you to attend with me.
Miss Lord, I'm flattered.
Excuse me, Governor. I've just asked you out. You can call me Dorian.
Well, Dorian, beautiful smile.
Oh.
A happy days.
Oh. Hello, Dorian.
You know, if there was a world championship in making love, you would definitely win it.
Well, I guess we all have our talent.
So, are you going to admit it now?
Admit what?
That you're jealous?
Of who?
Christian?
All right, maybe just a little.
I knew it.
You could always read me.
You gotta know, there is nothing to worry about.
I know.
Of course, John is definitely very good looking and very interesting, fun. Okay. Listen, he is. He's. There's just something weird about him. You know, he's very calculating.
Yeah. He's always watching you.
Well, I mean, that's probably because he searches for talent and he uses it for his job, you know, and besides, I'm sure if I do anything that he doesn't like, he's gonna move on. I mean, I'm not a real person to him. I'm just some bet that he placed, you know?
So you're saying you can handle him?
Chris, I love going to these tournaments. And John McBain, he's just a price you have to pay for the admission. If you don't want me hanging around him...
No, don't you worry about me.
But I do. You don't trust him, do you?
No, not really. Oh, great.
What?
I was supposed to check on some stuff on the internet for Kevin.
Tonight?
Yeah, well, before morning. So I'm gonna be on the computer, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, I might just have to come upstairs and distract you.
Well, hey, I thought we just won our final. McBain.
Hi, John. It's Natalie. I'm sorry to bug you.
No worries. What's up?
I need to talk to you, and, I'd like to do it in person. Where are you?
House bar.
Okay, I'll be right there.
I'll be here.
Let it go. Come on.
Hey, what? Stop! What is it? You have tattoos. Do you have a Britney Spears tattoo? No. The names of your 8 children and wife in Utah?
No tattoo.
Is it? Walker, I am going to marry you.
It's scars.
Scars, so? No big deal.
They are to me.
You talking about the car accident last year?
Yes, and the burns. I have scars all over my lower back.
I saw those scars when we were in Hilton Head. I don't care.
I care.
Well, I'm glad you're telling me. I am. You are just so good looking. Is that it?
Oh, no. It's not that. I've just had to live with him for so long.
I'm gonna go upstairs. And I'm gonna get ready to be with you. And it's really, really gonna tick me off if you don't join me, okay? Look at me. There is absolutely nothing about you that could be ugly to me. I went to the palace, okay? I left.
I was late. I'm sorry.
No, wrong. You were there.
What?
Blair.
What'd she do?
She didn't do anything. You did. You were there with Walker. You were snarling at each other, and he was talking about some file that
Running
you
off at the mouth.
You told me that you were going to drop that investigation.
And I did. It's over. I'm moving on.
I don't think so. Yeah, what did you do anyway? Did you go see Blair and get all hot and bothered and decide to come home and make love to me?
This is ridiculous.
Is it? Good. Well, I'm actually glad to hear that, because I don't feel like being some party doll for all your frustration.
Kelly, this is crazy. Are you serious? I mean, look, if you don't want to make love to me, then just say so, all right? But don't make up some reason. Don't pick stupid fights. You know what? Don't put more distance between us, okay? Got enough to deal with right now.
Well, I am very, very glad that you convinced me to join you this evening.
Well, I was a little afraid I was strong-arming you a bit.
Just a little bit, but it was good for me.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm looking forward to going to the gala with you next week.
Well, this just keeps getting better and better.
But now, I'm afraid
Hold it now. It sounds like a woman who's ready to go home.
it's been a very long day. Would you just excuse me for a few moments?
Take as long as you like.
Oh, Vicki?
Yes, Dorian.
I was just wondering, how would your dear comatose husband feel knowing that you were gallivanting around Landview with the governor of the state?
Interesting you should bring that up, because I just this evening had a conversation with Ben about that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And what did he say?
He said, good for you, Vicki. Oh, he had a message for you as well. Get a life.
What kind of corporation has a cell phone for its main number?
Hey.
Couldn't live without me, huh?
John, listen, I'm not going to be able to go to the Vegas tournament.
Oh, back up. I'm not sure I heard you right.
I know I had an agreement with you, but, you know, with everything that's going on with Christian and how torn up he is over his brother, I can't just drag him off to some tournament.
Then you go alone.
No. Look, I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you, but...
Did Chris put you up to this?
No.
Look, I know he doesn't like me. He doesn't trust me. I get all that.
Look, I just don't think that this is a good time for me to be leaving town.
No.
Okay?
You're going. I got too much riding on this for you to back out now, hey? Are you hearing me now?
No, there is a problem. Flynn, his name's John McBain. He's been loitering around Landview, that's what. What do I want? I want you to tell him to keep his mouth shut. Better yet, I want you to get rid of him altogether. All right, that's it.
On the next One Life to Live.
Is this Walker?
Listen, I'm glad that you felt you could come to me about this.
You're completely innocent.
No, I'm not.
Unless you come forward and plan on telling the truth about what really happened that night, I'm going to use it to put you in prison.
Every day there's a new power play on Dallas. Can J.R. Ewing stay king of the hill? Find out weekdays at 1 p.m. and again at 6 on SoapNet. Pure soap 24/7. The new way to watch soaps.